Social Universe, where you learn the secrets of the social media through the social universe, and in many cases, you learn the secrets of the universe itself. This is Kurt Wilhelm, your host of the Social Universe here on Voice America and World Talk Radio, joined by Jaime of arc.org, but spelled a little bit differently. So it's thearc.org, but tell us how you spell that.
Well, for our website, it's spelled the a-r-k.org. Okay, that's again a-r-k.org. You'll find us there. Effective Sunday, September 1st.
Is when the website goes live for this. And also, if they need, there's a couple other outlets where they can actually go and pick up an application.
Yes, I forgot to mention that we've been fortunate enough that North Hills Community Church here in Phoenix has partnered up with us, and that's a location that you can pick up an entry form. The address to them is 2740 East Union Hills Drive in Arizona. Also, we've been speaking to Cesar Chavez Foundation, and they have partnered up with us as effective this morning.
Very good.
Their location is 1440 East Washington Street in Phoenix. And I have a phone number for them in case anybody has questions to them or location-wise. It's 602-272-0080. So again, it's Cesar Chavez Foundation and North Hills Community Church. They're the two locations where you can pick up entry forms as of right now, but we're constantly now starting to get phone calls of other foundations and local businesses that are interested in being a part of this giveaway.
I feel it's going to be quite a movement.
We hope so. We hope so, because we'd like to take this from here. We'd like to go to other states and other cities, and the hope is that we want not only the public obviously to submit their entries, but as your show is being listened to and other shows that we're going to be talking to, if there are other nonprofit organizations out there that need money, charity organizations that need money, to contact us. Because when we're done with this particular home, we are going to be seeking another city to go to, and we will again do the same thing there and help out that community as well.
And since our listeners are nationwide, if you would like to have your city be one of the cities that's considered, also go to that website again.
Yes, go to that website. It's thearc.org.
Okay, very good. And also, what I would love about what the ARC is doing, or I should say not doing, is they're not keeping any of the money, correct?
No, the proceeds are going to charities in the city that we're doing the giveaway in.
I think it's phenomenal, deep from the heart in everything that they do. Very impressed.
Yes,
very impressed.
It's about giving back.
So a couple of specifics about the home. The value of the home is about 100 and something.
Well, I'm being told the value of the home is somewhere between 140 to 150, maybe a little more.
Okay.
The real estate in Phoenix is going up, and it's going up quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So last that I checked, it's sitting around that ballpark. It's a 4-bedroom home, a bathroom and 3/4, I believe. It sits on a nice sized lot. You're gonna forgive me, but I don't have the square footage of the lot.
Okay.
I can actually give everyone, if they'd like, the address. It is 2507 Campobello Drive in Phoenix.
Which is approximately 16th Street in Bell?
26th.
26th Street.
Yeah, in Bell. 26th Street in Bell.
And it's actually not a bad neighborhood. It's a really nice neighborhood out there.
I mean, it's not $1 million home.
No, I don't want to represent that.
By
but
any means.
It really, there's some really nice shopping in that area. You have an LA Fitness that's not far from there.
Mm-hmm.
So, it just is, it would be a nice place to live.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice place to live. It's a good start.
Yeah.
In the real estate world, we can't say it's a starter home because they frown upon that. But the reality is we all got to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
And it's a nice place to start.
And if you don't have a home, it is a great fresh start
Right.
to be able to get started on that. Up to this point, it's not going to be a fully furnished home, but you might be working on that a little bit.
Yeah, that strictly is going to be dependent on the organizations that partner up with us along the way and the entries that we receive. The more we could do, the better. But right now, we know for a fact that we can give away a home that will have no mortgage attached to it, that will have the first year of the home insurance homeowners insurance covered. The first year of the home warranty on the home covered. So in that case, you know, if the air conditioning breaks down 6 months later, not something that we could have foreseen, you don't have to worry about dishing out tons of money to repair it. You call the home warranty company, they will charge you a minimal fee just to come out, but then they take care of it from that point on. If it's broken, they will fix it. If it cannot be broken, if it cannot be fixed, they will replace it.
It's really nice to have.
Yeah,
It saved
so-
it saved a lot of people. Now, well, I'm not going to get into the weeds on it. You'd have to read the small print, but I just know that many times homeowners have been saved by those homeowners warranties.
Yes, many times. I'll tell you a funny story about a home warranty. When my parents moved to West Covina, we had that home warranty, and one of I can't remember what it was exactly, but it wouldn't work. And I kept flipping this, you know, trying to find out what was wrong with it, and so we called the home warranty, and they came out and they charged us, I think it was $50 oh no, at that time it was $35 for them to come out. And the guy showed up, and he looked, and he flipped the light switch and said, "There you go."
Oh.
You know, so make
You
sure
never know.
you check that it's plugged in and that the light switch is on or what have you before you call the home warranty company.
You bet.
They will charge you just to come.
That's a good point. So a couple of other things. So we covered the home warranty. The first year of insurance is covered, so they don't have to cover that. Nice area. We covered the value of the home and also the address. So I think that gets very concrete, so people know what actually is being delivered.
Let's give, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
let's give our phone number out in case anyone has any questions.
Yeah, that'd be
okay,
great.
You can reach the ARC at 323-813-4275. So once again, it is 323-813-4275.
Thank you very much.
We'll answer all questions. Feel free to give us a call. Any interested party.
And I definitely don't want to have this quoted later and have this come back on me. So I don't pretend to be a prophet in the future. But as was mentioned, home values are increasing, and so homes in Arizona potentially could turn out to be assets. So not only do you have a free and clear asset because there's no mortgage on it.
Correct.
That over time it might increase.
Correct.
In value.
That is the hope, and most likely it will. Real estate always, we all go through the real estate market always goes in its ups and downs, and it's been down for the last 6 years, so it's turning its way back up.
Absolutely.
And now's a good time to own a home, whether you get one for free or you go out and buy one.
Yeah, absolutely. Arizona's a good place for that. I think a lot of people about 4 years ago thought that Arizona would never recover, and
Right.
Wham, we're back with a vengeance. So
Yes.
it's a great asset to have. So I commend you for that. Looks like we're getting very close to closing. Were there any other aspects that you wanted to share? Kind of give you the last word before we wrap up.
No, I appreciate you giving us at short notice, allowing us to come in here and talk to your audience.
Very welcome.
We're very grateful for that. And to your audience out there, if they have any questions, if they'd like to get any more details or anything, feel free to access the website. Feel free to give us a call. We'll always have somebody available to answer any questions for anyone.
I do want to give a shout out to Direct Buy, who referred us, and they're the ones that connected us. They're a member of our trusted team, so they're a member of the software that we talked about. Russ over there is just absolutely amazing, Russell Bosworth. So I recommend everybody going over there and checking it out. They basically give huge discounts for members. It's kind of like I know he doesn't want me to use the word, but it's like a Costco that once you join the membership, then you get all kinds of amazing discounts on decorating your homes. So he's the one that connected us up, obviously, in the home area.
You are saving me right now because, yes, he is the one that got us in touch with you. And not only did he do that, but we are going there after this to pick out the material and order materials for the home.
Phenomenal.
And I would be in, I think, big trouble to not
have
mention
mentioned
Direct
it.
Buy.
So we
After all
want to
he's
say
done for
thanks
us.
to Direct Buy NorthwestPhoenix.com.
Yes, NorthwestPhoenix.com. I think they're in Peoria, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
right?
correct,
Yeah.
on about 93rd Avenue in Bell. So we want to say thanks to them. Go check them out. They have Saturday events where you go get free food and all kinds of amazing stuff, and you can check out what they do every Saturday. So again, thanks for coming on the show. Looks like we got to wrap up. This is Kurt Wilhelm, your host of The Social Universe here on Voice America World Talk Radio, joined by Jaime from thearc.org. thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you,
and
Kurt.
You're very welcome. And thanks to all of our loyal listeners. We'll tune in with all of you next week.